Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? Now, today we're going to be talking about how to turn 5K to 100K this bull run and pretty much the coins you need to buy. Okay, now, guys, I pretty much also hold these coins and I've studied these coins and I've done my research. Okay, and I truly believe these coins are going to be really high winners. And I'm going to give you something from on the lower risk to the higher risk. Because listen, turning 5K to 100K, that requires a 20x. And, you know, now with the dip, that is very still possible. But you got to understand, we're no longer down here or down here. So it is harder, but it's not impossible. So the first coin I'd get is render. Okay, let's add render to our 5 to 100K watch list. Now, here's the thing, you can buy right now and still get a great deal. Or if you believe in what I've been saying with Bitcoin, that's going to be dropping to 64 to 62K, you could probably get render for probably 750 to 780. And for me, my render price prediction is around like 140 bucks. So, if it does go down, you will get that insane multiplier, right? It still technically not be a 20x, but that's okay because render, it's the coin that would give you a lot of safety, okay? That's the thing. So, right, because $8.83, a 10x is 34 billion market cap, and pretty much a 20x is 70 billion, which I do think we could peak, okay? But on the lower end would probably get 15x, which is still fine, but is under our target. So that's why we have other coins. But Render, as you know, they're working with Nvidia, Apple, Google. I mean, like so many people. They're literally everywhere. They're working with Nvidia. Okay, just take that in, and they're in the AI sector, which is one of the most undervalued sectors, as less than 40 billion total market cap. So Render is my number one coin. Then we're gonna do AKT. I personally love AKT. I think AKT is really gonna rise, and right now, and even lower, if we actually go to maybe the weekly, and we could probably get it for between now and to 264. That is what my price prediction would be, right? With the Bitcoin retracement somewhere between here. And you can get an insane ratio because if we actually look at AKT, it is under $1 billion market cap. And I do believe it's going to be hitting the 30 to 50 billions. So you will get insane ratio. It is another AI coin. It's pretty much, in my opinion, the second best AI coin. In a way, they're trying to follow Render's footsteps, but they're not exactly them. But I do think they do have a lot of potential. Now, to spice things up, right? Remember, we're working with $5,000. We're trying to get 20x multiplier. So what I would do is actually get Myro. Myro currently is pretty much sitting at a $200 million market cap, maybe a little bit more at this current moment. Myro, there we go. So actually a bit less, 190 million. And I do think that Myro can definitely hit at least 10 billion. And if I was being really conservative, 5 billion, which is still pretty much a 25 to 27x from here. So Myro. And like I said, I believed already before that Myro was meant to explode up here, but because of the whole Bitcoin thing and the retracement, that it just didn't get its chance. And now we're pretty much in this beautiful channel, right? We pretty much want to explode. We've been wanting to explode. I don't think Myro will go much lower, maybe to the 18, 17.5 cent mark. But pretty much overall, we want to go up. And when we do, we're going to shoot very hard. So Myro is going in. And pretty much the way I'd play this is I'd put $1,000 into each of these coins. So 1,000 into Render, 1,000 into KT, 1,000 into Myro. Now, as you guys seen, Turbo has been talked about on my channel, and I do think Turbo is a great play, and it is one of those coins that's currently around 300 million market cap. So easy 20x. However, me personally, like I said, I would wait for retracement for it to go lower to around this area, which would pretty much make it around 230 million market cap, which means you can get an insane ratio. And honestly, probably with the way Myro and Turbo are really going to carry you, I do believe you can make much more than 100K. But just for the sake of this, that is what I'm aiming for. Now, the other one is a flex. So you can still go kind of higher risk, or you can kind of go, somewhere in the middle or lower risk and do like Salon or something. But I wouldn't, if I'm only playing with 5K, I'd definitely be taking higher risks because although, putting 1,000, getting 5,000 is nice, putting 1,000, getting 20,000 is much nicer. So what would I do? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I still believe in the one and only PNG. So PNG for me, right? We've talked about it. It's pretty much like another Uniswap, but for the Avalanche. So the thing is, this coin right now is only sub 100 million market cap, and Uniswap and all those other coins, right? They peaked at billions. Okay, they literally peaked at billions. If we go to market cap, if we go to all time, right, in 2021, 22 billion market cap. Now I'm not saying it's gonna have the same effect, but even if it had, 1/5 of it, it would hit 4 billion market cap, which is more than a 40x. Okay, that is crazy. So PNG $1,000, definitely going to that. So that these are like my flex coins, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I also have, and I actually think this is a great portfolio. Like I said, $1,000 each. Okay, I could go in depth with these, but I already have in the past. And as you guys know, I'm more of a technical analysis guy. Anyways, that is my strength. I still do like the basic plus and like intermediate and like a little bit advanced research, but I'm not that guy that spends 8 to like hours and hours of hours on one project. Okay, so look, Turbo, everything, Myro and PNG especially want to explode. Render wants to explode. I mean, everything's gonna explode when Bitcoin starts breaking and starts expanding. Okay, so that is inevitable. Look at this accumulation. We've pretty much been accumulating for months, guys. I am telling you that pretty much the pump is soon. Get your bags ready. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a fun ride. This is a massive discount in the markets. I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for a fun ride over the next few months.